Hello.
Hello.
This is our second episode of Rowdy Rambles and our second attempt.
Exactly.
Probably like our third or fourth, actually.
Honestly, my phone, because we record on both voice and...
You want to start?
Goddamn. No, we're just going to keep it in. We're just going to keep going.
Gosh.
We record on voice memos on my phone, and it says Henderson State University 12.
Oh.
And we only have, as of right now, one episode posted. So that's just to let you know how many times we've restarted.
Yeah, I slip up on my words quite often, and then I'm like, okay, maybe I shouldn't enter that little tidbit into this episode because that's not what it's about. Mm-hmm. Today, Elisha and I posted on our Instagram stories, or I did last night. You did today?
I did like an hour ago.
Yeah.
An hour or two ago. I'm not on Instagram, by the way, so...
That was very different.
It was very different. It was very weird because I bet I didn't get any questions on mine because I'm pretty sure everybody was very confused as to why I was just randomly posting and they haven't seen me be active in a while.
And I should have asked you beforehand because it was super short notice trying to get questions and everything. But I did get some. We posted on our Instagram stories because we want to do a little bit more of a Q&A type episode today. Our last episode, you just kind of got to see our connection, our interaction, how we talk with one another, and it was just a very relaxed episode of what to look forward to in this podcast. Mm-hmm. It was a great representation of our conversations on the daily.
Yeah.
Like what y'all listened to last episode is truly what it's like when we're walking to class.
Yeah.
Like when we hang out, it's just so chaotic from one topic to another.
Not staying on one subject, just constantly moving and saying different things. It's a lot.
It is a lot, but it's totally entertaining.
But it's good and it's rowdy.
It is. It's rowdy. It's most definitely rowdy. Definition of rowdy, us.
Yeah.
Period.
Exactly.
Like, look it up on, what is it? Is it Merriam-Webster?
I was about to say WebMD, but I know that's wrong. That's like medical, right?
Yeah, it's medical related.
Awesome. Look it up on... What's that one thing? Urban Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary.
I can make a definition for us on there.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there a way for you to like definitions on Urban Dictionary? There is.
Yeah.
You'll go like it up. Okay,
just
cool.
Gotta make it.
Okay, cool. So the first question, and these are all remaining anonymous, is how's college life? Exclamation point, exclamation point. So that is a very exciting question.
Yes.
Do you want to go first, Elisha?
I will go first. College life is grand. I don't live on campus, but I do get some of the experiences because I'm in my friends' dorms a lot. Mm-hmm. It's pretty good, honestly. It's a great way to spend money.
Absolutely.
The bookstore being so close is dangerous.
That's actually like a crime.
And Chick-fil-A being so close is also very dangerous.
Yeah.
Because Chick-fil-A is like really good.
And Starbucks.
Yeah.
All
like,
of the above.
You have all these things that you could be spending money on, so it's amazing. But it's been pretty good. Like the parking's been pretty decent.
Yeah.
The first couple days it was a little bit iffy. I parked in places that I didn't know if they were real parking spots or not. But I didn't get a ticket or anything. I think they were being understanding because that was the first day of school.
Yeah. DIY parking spots.
I mean, if the space is big enough for my car to fit there, I feel like it should be a parking spot. Like, it's not, I wasn't blocking the sidewalk or anything. Like, there wasn't any, like, red paint on the side for, like, fire trucks or anything.
Yeah, so you're good.
I feel like I was fine. But I'm not going to park there again.
Just in case.
Yeah, I feel like I was fine. But it's been pretty good, I would say. Yes, pretty good.
That's good. Yeah. I think for me, I really enjoyed it. I've loved living on campus. And I think it's really cool. Even like living off campus, you can have those experiences with your friends.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, guys. I'm having a bad case of bubble gut right now.
I literally couldn't even like understand what you were saying.
I'm so sorry. I was trying to mouth to her that I'm having a stomach ache right now, but it's okay.
You're totally fine. Do we need to take a moment?
No, it'll pass.
Okay.
It's okay.
But I think it's really cool that you get to have those experiences, even not living on campus, because your friends live on campus, and so it's been a lot of fun. Love my roommates, love the shared time that we've had with one another. Mm-hmm. And I also just love, I think more than anything, the routine. Like, I'm a routine girly. So, like, I like waking up, doing my morning routine. I like having and knowing what classes I'm having, exactly what we're doing in those classes. I like structure.
Yeah.
So college to me has been great because my life has felt so organized. I've gotten involved with like a few different groups, like the student activities board here at my school, and we do a lot. I joined the culture committee, so we do a lot relating with like breast cancer awareness or mental health day awareness, just for a few examples. So that's really cool.
Oh my gosh. What?
Is there a big spider?
There was a bug like making noises in the window. Sorry guys, I had the window open so it wouldn't be so cold in here, and there was a bug that wanted to show up and give us a little show.
Yeah. No, he was just chiming in on how college life has been for him.
He's gone now though.
I was about to say, obviously not well because he is dead, but
he's like in there now.
Yeah, okay. His post-secondary education has been deleted.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I really enjoy SAB. I really like that. I also joined BCM, which is like a little Christian ministry group here on campus. And I did a Bible study last night with a bunch of girls. And it was just so welcoming. It's really hard to find people who are like God honoring in college because it's all about kind of like drinking, that college lifestyle, that party lifestyle. Like, this is the time you're supposed to live it up. For me personally, that's not extremely appealing. So like, it's been nice, and if that is your thing, cool, no judgment at all. But it's nice finding people with like common interests and like common values as well.
Yeah.
So it was really fun just kind of praying over everyone last night, sharing our testimonies. It was really good. So I will say college life has been great. The friends that I've made so far have been really good. And I'm obsessed with my dorm because I decorated for fall. And it's actually eating. It's eating. Like,
it's full.
I'm going to let y'all know Hobby Lobby has some really good sales because they usually have like 50% off their fall decor. Like, I don't know if that's a usual thing actually, or if it was just this past weekend, but if the sale is still going on, you better snatch up all the decorations because they're so cute. And TJ Maxx, of course, has some great ones. So yeah, college life, for me, I would say a good solid 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. Don't have too many complaints, in all honesty. And what would you give it? Like a scale from 1 to 10, how's it been?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm terrible at scaling things and rating things. I'll give it an 8 out of 10 too.
Yeah.
Because I don't really know.
On the upward scale.
Yeah.
Our second question is, what's your ideal age to settle down and get married / have kids?
Okay, who asked these questions? Who asked this one?
Yeah, I'm keeping it anonymous, but
who's that?
I will show you after.
Okay.
Podcast.
Ideal age to settle down and have children?
Yeah, or to get married, to be
married.
in a relationship. I guess we can kind of broaden this question a little bit more.
I don't plan on having children.
Yeah.
I don't want them at all. But my ideal age to settle down and be in a relationship or get married,
whichever, or
would honestly be just when I find the right person.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. I don't think there's necessarily like a time limit on when to settle down, or if there's like any right time. It's just different for everybody.
It just depends on when you find that person, because you don't want to. I don't want to say like, oh, my ideal time to like settle down and have a family of dogs is going to be like at 25, and then like I find somebody that I really like, but I don't give them that much time because I'm waiting until I'm 25 to actually settle down.
Exactly.
It just depends on if I find the person or not, I guess.
Exactly. I think, like you said, just finding that connection with someone and like knowing, okay, this is the time, even if it's like super young or quite a bit older. Like, everyone goes through different phases, and I don't think there's necessarily a right time. So good question though. As far as having kids, for me, I do want a couple of children. 3 is my absolute max. Okay, I'm not having more. Even though I did do the ring test. Have you heard of that?
No.
It's like an old wives' tale where you take like, it sounds like witchcraft, but I promise it's not. It's you take a string of your hair and you you like use a ring that you wear a lot. You tie it or like put it around the ring and then put like your palm upwards. And I think if it swings back and forth, that means you're having a boy. And if it swings in a circle, it means you're having a girl.
Oh, I've heard of that.
And then like if it just stops, that stops on how many kids you're gonna have. So for me, I did it, and the order was first a boy, then a boy/girl. So I don't know if that means twins. I don't know what that means. Okay. And then my last one was a girl. So I don't know if that means I'm having 3 kids or 4. Because twins do run on my mom's side. And I think they were supposed to, like, it skipped a generation, I think, with my grandma, and it was supposed to be my mom's generation. And then it would skip my generation. So that's a little, I don't know.
Interesting.
Might have twins. But for me, Ben and I have talked about it. We want to, of course, graduate college, get far in our career, travel, just enjoy the company of one another's marriage before we have kids. Because when you decide to have children, there is no more you really. You dedicate your time fully to your children. And that's why I understand people who don't want kids. It's like, if you don't have any desire to really want a kid, then it's like, you know, you're not going to be able to give that kid everything.
Exactly. Like, there's no point in having a kid if you know you don't want one.
Yeah, then that just kind of puts them in a position like, oh, I don't feel wanted.
Yeah.
You know? It's because, babes, you aren't.
You weren't.
Yeah,
but,
so,
yeah.
And I understand, you know, not all plans work out, but we are planning. The plan is to not start having kids till around like 26 or 27.
That makes sense, yeah.
So, yeah. And then my grandma, this is like, it relates, so it's not going too off topic. She has like a tree. It's like with a bunch of little frames on it, on the limbs, and it's all of her grandchildren. And there's one empty frame. She knows that both my sisters don't want children. And she's like, you know what that empty frame is for? I was like, Grandma.
Not her planning your future.
27 minus 18. We still got like 9 years to go.
Yeah, you've got a while.
It's almost a decade, so we're not pushing that at all. Absolutely not pushing that. Next question, favorite fashion style? This is very broad for me.
Favorite fashion style. Who's that from? Okay.
Yeah, she's super sweet.
Favorite fashion style. I don't know if I have a favorite fashion style. I don't know if I fit into necessarily any mold, I would say, of like a fashion style. I kind of just wear whatever I'm feeling at the time.
Yeah. Whatever I think is cute, even if it doesn't to other people mix very cute, if I like it, I'm gonna wear it.
Exactly. Like whenever I went into my spiritual phase, and I don't want to say phase like I'm not still in it, but I definitely have strayed away from it a little.
Yeah, that like aesthetic.
Yeah, like just, you know, being more mindful and all that stuff. Like I'm still in it, but I wasn't like, when I was like dressing the part first.
You're like style wise.
Yeah,
kind of straight away
like,
from it.
I was like wearing like a lot of browns and stuff. I started wearing a lot of earth tones and stuff, and I loved that. And I'm wearing that right now. But like, it just depends.
Yeah, it depends.
How I'm feeling.
Yeah, exactly. On your mood too.
Yeah.
Like day to day, it switches. If I feel like being girly, I'm gonna throw on a cute little romper 2-piece set.
Yeah.
Maybe a cute blouse and a pair of jeans. But if I'm feeling like sporty and like active, it's gonna be a cute little athletic skirt and like an athletic tank top with my hokas.
Yeah.
Because tried and true. Love those things.
Gotta get that wear out.
Gotta get that wear for the
$170
Oh, that is like so embarrassing to admit. Like, I honestly love them.
They're really nice shoes.
I would do anything. I would do anything for my shoes, for my hokas specifically, because they are the moment.
They look really comfortable.
Yeah.
They're really cute.
Thank you so much. I absolutely love them and recommend them to anyone. So yeah, favorite fashion style. I'm not necessarily in any genre. It depends from day to day. What are some, I know this is kind of like straying from the question, but it's also in the same category. What are some like fashion recommendations or things you've been loving in fashion recently? Because I feel like it always changes.
I don't know, honestly.
I think I'm really living for like the kind of like what I wore today. I don't know if you saw my story. I had like taupe brown boots, and they weren't like knee high.
Yeah.
But they're kind of like that go-go boot with the thick heel.
Okay.
Like I love like go-go boots. They're so cute for fall, especially when they're like that suede material with like a little sweater dress. Life.
I guess mine would be like anything that like reminds me of fall and Halloween.
Yes, like
anything that reminds me of cold, chilly weather.
Like the neutral. Yeah, I love like the neutral tones and like the what is it, like the auburn kind of colored sweaters, like the big puffy sweaters. Those are so just comfy, and I love them so much. It is fall. And Halloween socks. I am wearing a pair of the Halloween socks you bought me. They're so cute.
And they look awesome.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I literally brag about how much I love these and I love you. Majority of my day. Okay, so next question. This kind of relates to the other college question. Is college so far what you dreamed it would be? And if so, how? So like, is college living up to the expectations that we had for it?
No. No?
Yeah.
I don't think it is. I mean, I don't know what my expectations for college were.
Yeah, I don't really know if I thought about it too much before moving into college because I didn't want to give myself anxiety.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like if I thought about college too much, I was going to be way too worried.
Yeah.
But I would say everything I was expecting as far as dorm life has pretty much been what I've dreamed of. Like, I love my roommates. I think we have a lot of fun. We have a lot of laughs. And I have enjoyed the spontaneity of, like, just going out at night and getting ice cream or, like, going and doing things that are fun. So, like, as far as, like,
the positives?
Yeah, the positives and, like, being spontaneous, I feel like I've definitely lived that out. And I've enjoyed that. But I don't know if I've had too many, like, expectations going into college.
I think one would probably be I was afraid of really mean professors.
Yes, I would say that too.
Teachers make it seem like they're gonna be like really mean and like really strict.
And I was also extremely nervous about finding all my classes on campus.
Yeah.
Like, I thought I was going to be completely lost, needed navigation 24/7.
Yeah, because we didn't, like, I don't know about you, but like when I went to Heartstart and everything, we didn't like tour the school building. Like, we didn't tour where your classes would be.
Yeah, it was more so just like if you wanted a residence tour.
Yeah,
I think.
And we like they told us like where the buildings were, but like I didn't know the setup of the buildings like until inside. My first day.
Yeah. That I was kind of worried about that. But it was nice that they did show all the buildings, because that did give me definitely a little bit more of an idea of, okay, this is how close in relation to this other building it's going to be. So I would say that was definitely good. I had a lot more positive experience finding my classes, and it's lucky that we do go to class on a smaller campus. I think that helps a lot, because if it was a larger campus, most definitely would have gotten lost.
Which is crazy, because this campus feels big, but compared to other colleges, this campus is tiny.
I know, it feels like it's huge.
Yeah, the walks are insane.
I can't imagine going to like U of A or LSU. Like,
I don't know how you would make it to your classes on time.
You would just sprint.
Exactly.
Like, you're gonna have to pull a Usain Bolt to get to your classes. It is raining. I kind of started noticing that. I love a good rain on like a chilly fall day.
Yeah, we do love.
We do love. Okay, so that was a good question. I'm just gonna say this one out loud. Addison Grace Tidwell said
Tidwell.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry. Addie knows I love her.
Yeah, and she gets that all the time, especially from my boyfriend. He makes fun of her, as does her boyfriend with me. It's just, we all make fun of one another. She said, who's your best friend in the whole entire world? She must be amazing.
That is so funny.
Okay, so my best friend is actually Michelle Obama.
Okay.
Okay, I will get into mentioning the Obamas. I did tell Alicia the other day how And we'll go back to this question. I'll actually
wrote a
seriously.
handwritten letter to Obama himself.
The Barack Obama when he was in office, yes.
And he responded to her.
Okay, so here's the backstory to that. I love Legally Blonde. That is my favorite movie. When I watch Legally Blonde, I feel empowered. I feel like I am Elle Woods, just brunette. Like, I embody her spirit, her soul, her everything, her essence. Am I actually her? Could never, because she's too
Elle Woods.
She's Elle Woods. Like, she's too good. No one could be Elle Woods, other than my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Like, you know. But Elle Woods is like the epitome of perfection. In human form. And I loved Legally Blonde 2 as well. In that movie, Elle Woods is a lawyer, and she finds out about animal testing. She wants her dog Bruiser's mom to come to her wedding, because they were doing wedding planning, and she found out that Bruiser's mom was being animal tested on in a laboratory. And then she got to work. She got to work for the rest of the movie, and at the end, she banned animal testing. And I did a little bit of research myself, and I was like, okay, because my idea of animal testing when I was an animal, I saw a TikTok
when you were an
on
animal?
this. No! When I was a child, oh my gosh, I was about to say animal. Please, not me living my alter life.
Please.
My double life, no. When I was a child, I always thought that animals, like with cosmetic testing, it was just like putting lipstick on animals.
Exactly.
Like we were talking
I feel like
about
any
that.
innocent child would think that.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought that's how we tested on animals. And I was like, okay, well, that's not cool, because like you don't know if the animal wants to wear the makeup. But like when I learned what it actually is, I'm like, wow, we're terrible people.
Yeah. I got furious when I actually realized what it was and watched that movie, and I'm like, oh, so they're in laboratories.
Yeah.
We're torturing them. Yeah,
being
absolutely
tortured.
not. Yeah, absolutely not. So I wrote a letter. I figured out how to write a letter to the White House. Mind you, the grammar was probably absolutely terrible. I was maybe like 9 or 10.
Yes.
And I didn't get a response until like months later, naturally.
Yeah, because he's like,
he is the president of the United States.
a little bit busy.
He does have an entire country to run. He was making a lot of executive decisions while I was just like eating my applesauce at school. So, but I did get a response, and I'm not sure if it was directly from him.
It was definitely him.
You think? You really think so?
Because why not?
I still have it in like my memory box somewhere. I don't know where it is. I really don't. I think it might have been like maybe an assistant in the Oval Office, like typing up the paper. But I don't know. I feel like he had to have seen it.
He definitely saw it. Maybe somebody typed it for him. But I think he told them what to type.
Yeah, because like the grammar wasn't great in the letter. I probably sounded really aggressive because I was mad about animal testing. And basically he responded with, he was like, I love that you're so passionate about like animal advocacy. You should do stuff in your community like volunteering at animal shelters and things like that. Something along that line. And so I just thought that was really cool. And he also included little cards of his dogs. I think it's Sunny and Bo Obama. I think those were their names, and it was just so precious. It had his little autograph on it. I don't think it was his real autograph. I think it was printed, but like his actual autograph just like reprinted. So I don't know. I just lit up when I got that, because literally it was in a huge manila envelope and it said the White House. I was like, so oh, yeah. So I don't even know where I was going with that. Oh, I just said Michelle Obama, and then I had to kind of put that story in there.
Yeah, that was definitely needed.
But to answer wholeheartedly and honestly, Addison Grace is my best friend. She is amazing. We've been best friends since like middle school. And yeah, we just vibe really well together. We have good conversations. Her family's my family is her family. So just a really good connection. And then I would say my male best friend, of course, is Ben. Love him with my whole heart. That's my boyfriend, guys. We have been together for 4 years next month.
That's crazy.
It is so crazy. And I'm sorry if I'm rambling a lot. But yeah, that is like my two closest, other than Elisha and my roommates and people that I met in college. The list can go on and on. My family. I don't want to leave anyone out, but like everyone knows who my best friends are, and I have a lot of them. I really truly do. I like am so close with so many people, but yeah, Addison and I are super close and love her very much. So thanks for that question, Addison. So sweet. Okay, let me see if that was all of the questions. I think it was. Ben's cousin also sent in a question that said, "What the dog doing?" And I don't know how to respond to that.
I don't really know how to respond to that either, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, like...
What is Herc doing?
Hercules is at home. He's probably in his cage because it's probably raining down there. Probably in his cage. I think I have YouTube going on for him.
Aww.
Yeah, he loves watching YouTube. He loves watching TV.
I absolutely love when dogs love watching TV. It's the cutest thing to me.
It's so awesome because, like, he's, like, you know, a human being. It's very insane, but, like, better than human beings.
He is. I think this weekend for my grandma's birthday, we're getting her a puppy.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, I'm so excited. We were like, I feel like you need a furry companion. She's been talking about how she wants one. She really wants a lab, but she thinks it might be too big of a dog for her to handle.
Maybe.
So she's like, I don't really know, but it's kind of her dream dog, so we'll see. They have an adoption at Tractor Supply this weekend. I'm pretty sure is where she said it was at.
Aubrey was giving away dogs the other day.
Yeah, I saw
Our classmate, Aubrey Smith, was giving away these cute little puppies.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I should ask her about it.
I would. I mean...
Because, yeah, I don't know. The only reason my grandma was going to go to this adoption was because they all had, like, their shots already and had been spayed or neutered.
Yeah.
So that was going to be, like, a benefit of that. But, yeah, I'll definitely have to check it out because...
No, yeah. It is good to adopt as well.
Yeah.
Adopt, don't shop.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, I think
Foster
so.
and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. We like to go to the shelters a lot and, like, rescue the little animals. So I think that would be good.
Are the cats your sisters? Or are they your grandma's?
Oh, at my grandma's house? The cat is my sister's.
Okay.
Yeah. My sister has a huge, fluffy cat named Charlie, and she's everything.
Yeah, because Charlie and Rosie, right?
Rowdy is my grandma's.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're super cute.
They're
super cute
so
kitties.
cute. Do you think you'd ever get a cat?
No.
You're not much of a cat person?
One, and then my mother ran over it. So, thanks, Mom. Yeah, his name was Nemo. He was a black cat, very beautiful. Also, Hercules likes to be... He likes that he's the smallest dog in the house, I think, because he knows he's, like, the smallest and, like, he acts like he's really small, which he's kind of small, but he's not. Like, he's very heavy. But he likes to be the baby of the house. So he likes that. Like, he doesn't really like dogs that are his same size.
Yeah.
I've noticed that. But yeah, Nemo was sitting on the tire and she backed up and ran her over. Her or him over, I can't remember. Nemo? I don't know.
I'm like actually
Yeah, she ran him over.
Crying over here.
Really awesome. I loved that. I feel like it was before school.
So like the best timing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, actually
Cute
the best.
cat. Don't know where we got him, but like he was so cute. I don't know how long we had him either, but he was super cute.
So was he like a kitten at the time of this accident?
I think so,
or...
but then again, I'm terrible with knowing. I feel like it was a kitten. It wasn't that small. No, he wasn't that small.
So maybe just a young cat.
Yeah, a young cat, because he wasn't that small. He wasn't like itty bitty.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Aww. So dogs for life now.
Yeah, I think I like dogs. I love cats. They're gorgeous. They're beautiful. But I need an animal that is going to be affectionate with me all the time.
Yeah.
And cats just don't do that. And I get it. But like, dogs are sluts for attention. And I need that. I like that. I like having something to care for, something to do. Like, I can do stuff for my dog. Like, cats do everything themselves. So
it's like what left
what
is
am
there
I
to do?
Yeah, what am I here for?
Yeah.
Why did I get you? You can do everything yourself.
They can really just survival mode.
They can survive on their own, and it's insane. And I just need something that I can, take care of. And I feel like dogs and I just get along way better.
I totally understand that logic. Have you seen ragdoll cats, though?
No.
They're so cute. They are really expensive.
It's an interesting name.
Yeah, it's a ragdoll cat. So, like, basically, it's like you could put this cat, or at least I follow this girl called Concrete Crotch Kiss on TikTok. She's beautiful. She's stunning. She's great. She has a cat named Junie. I think after, like, Junie B. Jones. But it's so cute. She has a cute little cat named Junie, and it's a ragdoll cat. And she puts her cat in any position, and that cat is asleep. That cat is, like, so loving, so cute, so sweet. She'll, like, put her in little, I think, like, little sweaters and stuff like that, too. I don't know.
Do ragdoll cats look different from regular cats?
They're, like, they seem like they're a lot fluffier. I'll show you a picture.
Okay, because I'm thinking, like, when I hear ragdoll, I don't know why I'm thinking of a cat being slung around. Which I know that's most likely not what's going on.
Yes, ragdoll cats, like, okay, this is kind of like an overview. It looks like a really fluffy Siamese cat, essentially.
Okay.
I'm sure there's, like, different variations.
So, like, Grumpy the cat.
In a way, yeah.
That cat died, by the way. Spoiler alert.
The silence in the room, the actual crickets, like, my heart dropped when you said that.
I never watched that movie, but yeah.
He died?
Yeah. I remember hearing that somewhere, that the cat, like, of Grumpy Cat, like, died. That was probably in 2016.
Not me actually tearing up.
You should look it up, because I might be wrong.
I will. But yeah, that's basically what a ragdoll cat looks like. And they are quite expensive. Like, I looked up, and an average ragdoll cat could be sold for, like, anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000.
That's insane. I'm so confused. Do they just not have that many bones in their body?
I don't know.
Like, is it because they're, like, my brain's not processing why they're so expensive. Like, is it because they're very pretty?
On Google, it says that they are best known for their docile, placid temperament and affectionate nature.
Okay,
so they seem like they're really affectionate cats. They're good for people, and they're, like, very calm. So, breed of cat, rank breed. Let's see. So, did Grumpy Cat die? The amount of Google searches that we do, like I said, on this podcast is insane. Grumpy Cat, whose real name was Tartar Sauce.
Okay.
Wait, is this a reliable source? Died peacefully at home after contracting a urinary tract infection. Oh my gosh. And it said it was in May of 2019.
Our family announced the cat Kermigan. I don't know what that's saying.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, poor baby.
How did I not know about this? I'm actually upset.
Yeah, and I knew I heard that the dog died. Not the dog. That the cat died.
Yeah.
It's not funny, guys. I'm not laughing at that. I'm just tripping over my words.
Yeah. BBC did a thing on Grumpy Cat, BBC News, and then Wired, Daily Express, BuzzFeed. So yeah, it's been covered. CNN. Oh my gosh. It said Grumpy Cat, the grouchy faced furball that launched 1,000 memes, is dead. Please. And he was only 7.
That's really young, is that not?
I mean, that's probably pretty good that's actually good for a cat, I think.
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, he was in a lot of movies, so, like, I feel like that caused a lot of stress. Okay, guys, we're back. We had to pause and move locations because people came in the room to study, and we didn't want to be a distraction to them, / we didn't want the distraction. So it's going to sound differently because we're in a different room.
Yeah, it's totally fine. I kind of felt bad because they were coming in to study, and that's pretty important. So it's like, okay, we could just leave and relocate. It's not a big deal. So it's going to sound a little bit different, but it's fine because we're wrapping up this episode anyways.
Yeah, I feel like we've been talking for a while, so.
But I feel like y'all definitely got some good content. Got to know us a little bit better. Yeah. We'll dive into some more topics.
Some juicy topics.
Some juicy topics. Oh, okay. Yeah. Are we trying to do another Q&A thing?
I don't know. I feel like we should get juicy.
Yeah, okay, so I guess if y'all have any, like, really interesting questions or, like, really hard-hitting questions, just DM us or snap us over Snapchat. Do you have Snapchat?
Yes, I
You do have Snapchat, that's right. I don't know why I asked that. I literally snap you all the time. But, just snap us or whatever, any way to get in contact with us and ask us whatever questions you have.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be good. We had quite a bit of interaction for this episode, so that was good. So, yeah, I guess we're just wrapping up.
Yeah, just bump it up. Make sure to like that subscribe button. Make sure to like this video and make sure to subscribe so you can be involved in the next episode.
That was perfect.
Put on your post notifications.
Turn it on.
Turn on your post notifications to all notifications.
Yes.
There you go.
Do it. Now.
Yes.
When you hear this, do it, like, immediately.
Exactly.
Unless you're, like, driving.
Or there's going to be something underneath your bed.
That is scary.
Or I'm going to place a curse on you.
Not the hex. It is Halloween time.
I do have a friend that knows how to do that. Jalen knows how to do magic.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They've hexed people before.
Wow.
Not intentionally, so that means it's really powerful. So I bet if they tried, it'd be over for everybody.
Oh my
so
God.
yeah, make sure you like everything and subscribe.
Oh my gosh.
So I guess this has been our second episode of Rowdy
Rambles.
Rambles. Hope you enjoyed.
It's so cute every time we do that.
It's very good.
Yeah.
I enjoy it a lot.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
Yay!
All right, bye.